Hello everyone on the pod, Pro Skater 5. This time we are going to be doing the Mega Park because there's nothing better than a Mega one. So Mega Park is neat. It has a sewer level, as you'll see soon. But right now we're going to be doing all the normal shit we do, as well as topple some pizza boxes apparently. Because of course there's pizza boxes in the fucking Mega Park. Why wouldn't there be? So, this is where we start off. It seems very similar to Downhill Jam, the way it starts off. You know, you go down the hill, and then you make this little jump here, but it's a huge jump, and it leads you straight to the park. So there's a little bit of a resemblance there of Downhill Jam, which, as you all remember, was a very fun level to deal with back in the day. With this one, though, we have to go and find combo letters, skate letters, pizza boxes, and the VHS and DVD. So let's do our best in-game everything there. There's the DVD right over there. It's a bit of a bitch to get up to, but we'll get there soon, don't worry. But first of all, combo, which will lead us to a whole bunch of gaps in the middle of all of it. So that's pretty cool. And there we are. We even got a new card for doing all that. And we now are in the bod squad because I believe we got enough body cards to get that achievement. Just a note, there will be achievements that won't be actually shown here because most of it's going to be due to grinding. So, you know, they're not going to appear sadly, but, you know, you'll know that they're done. I'll make sure that you know they're done. At like the last level, I'll do my best to actually show you the platinum trophy. That'll give you the good idea that yes, I've gone all the way. But yeah, this level is okay. Honestly, it's not the absolute best. There's a bit of blandness to this one, but it's not too bad. And it has the power up which makes you 2 tons big, which is actually pretty cool. Because it does more than just make you big. It does more than just put you in a big mode. In fact, you'll see it happen when we get to the sewer area. But right now, let's focus on getting everything. For instance, here's some gaps. Because gaps are great and we always go for them. There's also going to be like the pizza boxes. And of course, DVD. Got the DVD. So yeah, I'm looking around, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck, this is the first time I've ever done this level, I don't know what the fuck's in this level at all. And eventually I found out, after getting some more gaps and such, how to get to the sewer area, because it doesn't seem that obvious to you at first, but it will seem pretty obvious later on. First of all, you get big, and after some more gaps, gotta get those gaps out of like island hop. Gotta make sure to get that island going on. Once we get to it, you'll notice there's like a hole down here in these grates. If you slam into this grate here, you get a gap called down below and you're in the sewer area. You're in the hidden area. So that's neat. The slam and this power-up are useful to get into a new area in the level. That I fucking like. I really fucking like that. They're making the slam and this power-up useful. It's not just a fucking gimmick for a goal or whatever. It's actually useful. And we'll be seeing a few more power-ups like this. The power-ups are actually the most interesting thing of this game. You saw that there were power-ups in the Creator Park. Yeah, trust me, when you see them, they're actually pretty cool. But right now, I got all the pizza boxes. Now it's time to find the fucking VHS, because that's the last thing now. I've got the skate letters, I've got the combo, I've got the pizza boxes, and I got the DVD. Here's where the VHS is. You might be able to see it. It's right fucking there. And now we have gotten everything in the free skate area of this level. So what about the goals of Mega Park? Well, there's a few goals here in the sewers, and there's a lot more outside. In fact, the pro goal is going to be a lot of fun. But first of all, we're doing the gaps. Because fuck doing goals until we're done with this shit. So let's do the remaining gaps, shall we? Start off over the wall, which all you have to do is make a bit of transfer over here, and over the ramp, and its other gaps that are a lot like it, like right over here. This is coast to coast. There you go. I feel like I got that one before, but there's a transfer version of that. Here's over the ramp, and right over here, you will find the gap after you do this transfer here over the other ramp. And this will give you coast to coast again. So now you know what all the coast to coasts are. Next up, grind these 2 ramps here for no oil derricks. Next up, you want to go ahead and grind from here to the other side, but don't fall in that. Next up, you want to go ahead and make, you know, a bit of grinding here over to that box there. You will get the breaker. And over here, grind this to this spot over here for the approach, as well as just 1 rail. And make sure to grind these ledges here for municipal gap. And that's it. That's all the gaps of Mega Park. Now it's time for goals. Now we don't have to worry about the fucking gaps. Now we have to worry about anything else except the fucking goals. For instance, knocking over radioactive waste barrels into the sewers as fast as we can while we're big. There are 24 cans, and the best way to do this is just go at it slow. If you go at it fast and radical, there will be barrels just going not in the sewer and just like fucking going all over the place. It'll be a mess, basically, and you don't want that. So the best way to deal with this is to take your time and just push these into them instead of just going right at it and like fucking full force going for it, because you're gonna make a mess like I did right now, because guess what, one of the barrels didn't go in and now I have to suffer the consequences by having to try and get it right back in, and there you go. So yeah, taking it slow with the barrels is a lot better than just going full force. Now that that one's done, that one's not too bad. It just requires you to be, you know, gentle in a way. What could we do in the next goal? The next goal is right below me, right over here. Guess what? It's crazy combo. Yep, we're doing a fucking combo score with no manual from the fucking mega jump. How do you do this then? How do you get any score without manual? Well, you do grinds. We did this sort of goal before back in the beach. You just have to make sure to take some grinds, take a good spot of grinding, and a lot of flip tricks, and you will have this. The problem is, where do you grind? Well, you grind this. Once you're over here, then you just make your points, make your combo, go as hard as you can on it, and then eventually, you will have yourself a sweet-ass fucking combo score. Enough to actually beat this goal. Now you've done that, we can now move on to the next goal after the time is over and I get my stat point and my sick completion. Yeah, we're going all the fucking way of this game, man. Like, who else is gonna do this? You wanna know a fun fact? 0.4% of people have actually gotten every achievement. That means so little of you have actually completed this fucking game. And here I am doing a let's play on this. Going all the fucking way. Yeah. I'm that fucking good. I am that fucking sadistic at this sort of shit. Anyway, Jolly Giant Grind. Or Jolly Grind Giant. It's the, you know, do the tricks, it'll increase your grind count, and, you know, keep grinding till you get the fucking score sort of thing. It's the same with the manual and the air. We haven't seen an air one in a little bit, but, we haven't seen some manual and some grinding, so, you know, this is, nothing new, really. I mean, this roundabout over here makes us extremely fucking silly and stupid, and, you know, balancing can be a bitch, and this can be a bit of a biggie, but as you can see, it's at 5,000, so it's not really, I've already beaten it. So yeah, that was a good goal. That was really hard. Really, really hard. yeah, these normal goals are not that interesting. But we're not here for that. We're here for this fucking, the pro goals. The real meat of this fucking bullshit. The real reason to get angry. You know, real reason to get frustrated and give up on the game. Like I've actually seen in comments on other videos of Thomas Get a 5. Like Balls. Back when the milk thing was being done. I saw a comment, actually I saw a few comments on Reddit, about people needing help on what the fuck to do, if there's any cheats and such for this game, because they couldn't beat certain pro goals, because they get frustrated and give up because of it. So that's something. That's fucking something. Anyway, I got 30,000 points there. I showed off. That's pretty neat. You might also notice that this part is much shorter than the last few. I think you can figure out why. You know, because I stopped fucking going for gaps after goals. Because, you know, why bother? It'll waste time. And we're not here to waste time. We're here to get shit done. We're here to make progress and do our very best. I don't even know what that guy's name was. So anyway, Beso de la Big Head. We have to, you know, get the big head thing done. That won't be too hard, honestly. So, yeah, just keep going at it till you get your fucking time done. And then eventually, once you get the sick time done, you will win. Because remember, we're not noobs and we're not pros. We're sick as fuck, bro. Just gotta make sure that, you know, you get your specials going and you keep doing tricks. And you make sure to get that fucker down to 0 as best as possible for as long as possible. And you keep that bitch down until you've won. Just don't bail. God forbid you fucking bail. You're gonna have to really try harder to bail to recover from your fuck up. Because this bitch goes fast. This fucking counter goes pretty fast. And we have to really go at it for a good amount of time this time. To, you know, avoid having our head explode. We're very close to our special though, so, you know, there's some good news there. But yeah, the sick time is this. So we have to wait about 10 more seconds before we can do that. And the head counter is going right the fuck up. So we're really gonna, you know, make sure. There we go. I've done it. I've done it. So I'm just gonna let it end now. And I'm just gonna let my head explode. My robotic head. There we go. Now then, now that the big head mode's done, we have 4 goals out of 15 done. I mean, there's a 10 normal and the 5 pro. So, we're getting there. We have about 11 more left. Dirty white boy. Fucking hell. Green beat. And, that guy right over there. They're skating around. They're having a good time. They're doing goals as well. They're doing shit. That's pretty neat. Too bad I can't let you guys see them, but you can watch me do C-spot trick, which is basically a trick spot where you just have to get a certain amount of score in an area. That's about it. And the score is very low here. I don't know why, considering we are getting pretty far in this. At this point, we're going to be getting some big fucking points on every level. So, 150,000 points is nothing, considering we're doing this. I don't think Romoto actually fought this one through. And look at that. I've already, like, gone past 500,000 alone. So it's like, this is nothing. This is fucking nothing. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're going pretty far with this. We're making a lot of progress. And really, we're getting close. We're getting pretty close to being done this level. Because we're getting close to the halfway point now. And I've already got like 2 million, so. And I've unlocked the mountain. I am now the Mountie. I didn't get an achievement because this level, as well as the last 2 levels, are fucking levels that were added in the latest patches. They are new levels, and they were not in the original release. So, barely anyone played them. Barely anyone gave these fucking levels a chance. Ain't that grand? I'll be playing them as well. They'll probably be really fucking difficult, considering they were added after the fact. So, Romoda probably had a better idea on how people gonna play this game and, you know how to deal with them. Trick, trick, dough. This is performing all the tricks that Tony says. And, it's gonna be do fucking lip tricks, but it's also gonna do the whole do thing, which is just me, not doing anything. So yeah, I mean, this one isn't hard. It's just when you have to do the grind or the fucking lip trick, for instance, it can be annoying because it wastes time to get that shit done, because you have to find the spot for it. You can't just do it willy-nilly like the manuals and such. You actually have to find a spot to grind or a ramp to go up to and lip trick from and not fuck up the lip trick. It's annoying. And of course you can't just do all combos and such. Even though you can do combos of this. The problem is that lip tricks are bastards and I fucking hate lip tricks. I think that I need to say much else about that. So yeah, fuck lip tricks. But otherwise, I've gone pretty well on that one. I've gone far. That's good enough for me. So, 6 goals done. What is the next goal? What goal will I find next? Well, there were 3 goals in the sewers, but I believe there is one more goal around here. But, we're doing that fucking goal right now. This one's called Park Life Point Grabber. And it's literally a high score. This time, 1,000,000 points to get a 6th score. Now, this is where the high scores actually start getting a bit more difficult for a newbie. For anyone that's like me who has played the other games and, got good at Pro Skater and such, even Underground for fuck's sake, this is nothing. If you were able to do what I did, this is fucking nothing. This is piss easy, and getting millions of points just requires you to do this every fucking time. It just requires you to have a good balancing act going on, and you'll have it done. And guess what? I've got good balance, so yay, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm very close to getting 100 multiplier. I don't think I get it this time, but I'm very close. Oh wait, I did get it. I got 100 fucking multiplier. Holy shit. I think I already got that before though. I think I actually got higher. I don't remember very well this, what I've done so far in my accomplishments. Because, I've been recording, this is post-commentary, and I've been doing a lot. I've been going through a lot of shit. So, I already know what almost every level is like, so, I have to really do my best there. So, yeah, we are going to be completing this. Oh, fuck. We're going to be completing this right now, and yeah, if you, failed during a power-up stage, the good news is there's a good chance that, you'll actually land, and you'll just lose your power-up, and that's it. That's the only consequence there. But sometimes you'll just bail as well as lose your power-up, and that sucks. So, you might get lucky, you might not. It's not really that important, considering. But it does, if you do get lucky and you do get to continue your combo, even if you bailed, that's a good thing. Anyway, we got level 25, which means I'm going up. I'm going the fuck up. I got an emblem and I got a card for getting level 25. So I'm going far. Anyway, now it's time for another goal, which is going to be all the goals in the fucking sewers. So, let's go do them. Oh, there's Green Bean. There's that guy. There's a lot of guys. There's Guff. Guff has joined the game. Say hi to Guff, everybody. You're not going to be able to see him because of me playing this fucking game, but, Guff exists. Anyway, This is time for Valve Vindicator. We need to use our Super Skater power-up, which is the big skater, to break all the valves. Now, there is a certain line of all the valves in which you'll need to go and do them all pretty much near perfectly so that you'll actually get the sick with this. Just make your big grinds with this, and yeah, kick some fucking ass, man. And once you get through and got all that shit done, then guess what? You got yourself another 6 score, bitches! And you also accidentally go to the fucking high score list in leaderboards. Because you keep pressing the fucking square button like a retard and you accidentally go there. Anyway, that is it for the destroy. Now it's time for 2 more goals, which are in the sewer. And I don't think I actually went and jump cut on this one. I think I made you watch me go all the way back to the sewer. Considering you don't stay in the sewer, you're always sent back to the very starting of the fucking level. So yeah, you have to go all the way. I believe the next goal is around... Yeah, it's right over here, right next to me. Ring Racer Rewind. Great name. 40 seconds to get through every ring. This one is easy. Considering ring races, this is one of the easiest ones. Because you literally have enough time to deal with this. And it's not even that difficult to deal with anyway. I mean... You might easily fuck up, considering the line and such. But, you know, around here, they kind of just put it all together and didn't really try to make it difficult, these rings, afterwards. So, you know, make your jumps, make it through, and, yeah. Make sure to slam down, to, you know, get some more time on you. And then there you go. If you are good and you have the stats full, you can get 34 seconds, apparently, because every other motherfucker in the goddamn world was able to get 34 seconds. But if you're doing it with the stats you already have, like I am, you're not getting 34 seconds. I'm saying it right now, you're not. You're fucking not. A lot of people like to come back when they have full stats and, you know, get that big ol' high score. You know, go all the fucking way. Anyway, final goal of the normal goals is metal detector, which is right over here. And guess what? We have to go and collect all the metals in 40 seconds. And this one is really not that difficult. You should be able to make it through this one, no problem. So let's just go ahead and make these grinds. Just note that the location of these metals is a bit weird. I don't know the actual line, if it exists, of dealing with these metals. I just kind of go with it and, you know, try my best and see what happens there. Otherwise, you know, just go nuts and make up your own line. And once you've got them all in 40 seconds, congratulations, you've done all normal goals, and you have now the Spanish flu. Do not ask why it's called Spanish flu, just accept it. Now, I want you to go and imagine what the fuck these sick goals are going to be like. These pro goals are going to be like. What the fuck are they going to pull? Well, I mean, I could watch Rats over there, but I'm not going to. Here's all the fucking goals for a little bit. I mean, there's Rats who is big right now, and I just smacked into him because, and, you know, there's gotta be obviously a fucking goal in the sewers. I mean, why would there not? Let's have a look around the sewers. Maybe we'll find our first goal here. Spoiler alert, there is a pro goal over here, and this pro goal is not that bad. It's a sewer score. Basically, get a huge high combo score of 2 million without reverts in this area. Very easy, honestly. Considering we're able to get up to like fucking 5 million or whatever at this point, if we actually, you know, give it a try. Yeah, this is not going to be that hard, especially when we have our, you know, specials, and we know what's going to go to the big fucking points, and we know what to do, and everything like that. then yeah, you know, it's gonna be fucking easy. Just gotta make sure not to fuck up and lose our combo, or you know, land by accident because of balancing and such. And once we hit 2 million, then we've beaten this one. This is a pretty easy one, honestly. Pretty easy for a pro goal. But of course, they're gonna pull a fucking goal on me that's gonna be a bit too stupid because Remoto really made sure that they kinda got carried away with their fucking pro goals. And the difficulty spikes to fucking 20 times every normal goal in the fucking game. But we beat this one, so, you know, that's pretty cool. So what's the next goal? Well, let's look around, shall we? Might be able to find the next one. I mean, it should be around here, maybe. Yep, the air up there. I don't think we need to actually explain this one. It's the air one. We have to get 200,000 points of air. You might think that's easy, considering how easy the other air goals were. Nope. No, this one is fucking hard. This one's really fucking hard. In fact, if you actually want to beat this, you're gonna have to go and do it all in one fucking combo at best. What you're seeing here is literally me succeeding in this. This took me, 25 minutes maybe, and about 20 attempts. This was bullshit. It's not the most bullshit, but it's one of the top fucking 10 of the bullshits of this fucking game. The most bullshit fucking goals in general of this fucking game. Like, so far in my playthrough. I mean, for fuck's sake. Look at the balance I have to pull off, and look at how much fucking combo I'm gonna have, and how much the time is gonna go to fucking negative soon. And I have to do all this shit and get 200,000, which guess what? I succeeded in. So I got lucky. And now I only have to do 3 more goals. That took me a while, and you don't have to see all the fuck-ups, okay? You don't have to see me fuck up. All you have to do is just see that, and you're good to go, alright? Now then, time for the next goal, which is right by the entrance back to the big ramp. This one is more medals. It's Metal Detector 2. And, of course, it's gained more medals in 60 seconds this time. This one's line is weird, and I now know what the line is. I still don't like it much. Oh, and by the way, bit of a glitch there. I don't think that was supposed to happen when I slammed, but hey, you got some more glitches. For all the people who hate this fucking game, you are now seeing more bad news from this motherfucker. So you can stop acting like I don't show all the fuck-ups this game makes, alright? This game isn't the most polished, but for fuck's sake, it's the build, the current patch of this is strong enough that it's not as fucked as it used to be initially. So it's not gonna be that broken, but it's still gonna have its moments, okay? So just be glad I'm showing those moments. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make this jump up here, and make this jump up here, and get myself a win on the Pro Collector. Now then, we have 2 more goals to do. We're getting very close to being done with this. And these next 2 goals are meh. They're not the worst, but one of them is a Hawkman. So, you know, it's not going to be high either. It's not going to be the greatest thing ever either. It's not going to be a good fucking goal either. We have Downspout Drop-Off, which is grabbing Tony Tonics. Yes. And delivering them to the sewers. Is there something that the game is not telling me about Tony's Tonics? That it's such shit that they're putting it in the fucking sewers? Because that seems what it's telling me right now, that these tonics are such shit that they deserve to be in the sewers. Because that would be kind of mean, considering this game is fucking based on the Tony Hawk series, and Tony Hawk endorsed this. I mean, this is like pissing on one of his endorsements, possibly, maybe, who knows. Anyway, this one, like, I sort of know the line for this one for getting a lot of tonics and actually getting the sick here. But at the time I didn't know, so I kind of just made it up as I went along. I mean, seriously, I don't know what the fuck. So I just did whatever. And, yeah. This was not an easy one. I mean, I honestly tried here, guys. I honestly tried on, you know, gain enough tonics and not fucking it up in order to actually, you know, complete this. Not the easiest thing in the world. And, my line is absolute shit. I know of a better line, though. I know of a much fucking better line that's not this stupid. It's just that I'm being stupid right now, because I don't know what the fucking line is. So, of course, I'm going to probably screw up a bit. But I got 69! I got 69, and as you all know, 69 will get you sponsors, okay? Getting a 69 will get you sponsors, because I got sponsored from that fucking trophy alone. So, you can shut up, because I got 69, and now I'm sponsored because I got 69. Because that's how skateboarding works. Anyway, I have completed almost every goal. Now let's go to missions and do the one goal that won't ever appear on this fucking map. The goddamn Hawkman. 45 seconds to do this one. This is fine. I mean, this isn't bullshit. Hawkman usually gets pretty fucking dumb. This jump here is a bit bullshit, but otherwise isn't too much bullshit. I mean, this little bit here is also bullshit, like trying to figure out what you're supposed to do there. I still don't know. That's a bit bullshit. Everything afterwards and everything before it, you know, it's not too bad. And, you know, you just have to go in the sewers and you can continue on from there. And once you know the line, you go through the whole line. As long as you don't fuck up, really, you'll make it through. It's very easy to fuck up, though, and that's the biggest bullshit of all. But there you go. I've done all the goals. I have completed the fucking Mega Park. And I don't have to do this Hawkman ever again, thank fuck. Anyway, that is it for Mega Park, and that is it for this part, almost. Because all that's left is doing the stat points, checking out the emblems. And also checking out our new cards, our new Creative Skater skins and shit, to see which one I'll be wearing next time. By the way, there's no players anymore. All the players that were here before fucked off, so that's kind of sad. Probably because it took too fucking long on the goddamn shitty air fucking pro goal bullshit. Anyway, I'm gonna add some stats here, get these right up because I need to. At this point, it's required. Here's some of the cards. I have head, body, and board. Let's see what my new head is. Just looking around for it. Here we go. I got a fucking bucket! I got a fucking bucket! Now, what is my body? Is it also a bucket? It's caveman. I have a caveman with a bucket on his head. I think that's glorious. I think that's perfect. What's the board? Yeah, you know what? I'm liking this combination right now, but you know what's better? I think I have a good idea on what could be better than this. Yes. We're going to make a fucking ripoff of motherfucker, Officer Dick. We'll make an Officer Dick, a ripoff of him, for next time. Right now, though, here's all the emblems, including Suck It Up, our 20 million, and Master fucking Emblem, 8-bit Monarch. We have also a few more emblems, that being level 25 for Cabbage Patches. Looks like our best. There you go. And, yeah. Next time, on a scale of 5, we are going to be heading up to the rooftops of a few buildings and scanning around and doing some stupid shit there. So, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time.